Hello, this is Mandy, your Lancashire Lass. Sorry if the light's not very good. The sun's shining through the window, but the lounge is a bit too dull at the moment for recording. Anyway, I'd like to share my charity shop haul with you. It's only a short video, and this is my very first one, so please be kind and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'd be quite happy with 10 if I could get 10 subscribers this time. Thank you. Just hold on, I'll get my things for you. Right, like I said, it's not a very big haul. First thing I found was this beautiful yellow duck. Look at him, isn't he lovely? I couldn't resist. Plus the fact that I'm doing my bathroom up, and I have got two little ducks at the moment, quack quack quack, but they're orange, and obviously he's a yellow one, and I thought he'd look quite nice on the shelf. So that's the first thing I bought. Oh, he's got marks on him. Anyway, that'll clean off. Now, bearing in mind, I always think a season ahead, because when you see things in the charity shop, if you think you can use them, sorry, I'll lean back out of this sun, for one of your displays, then you go for it. And this is what I found. A nice red candlestick, and he's got really nice pattern on actually, and this was only, oh, price is not on, I think it was £1.99, yes, £1.99 from the Heart Foundation shop. I'm telling a lie, it was £2. It's there, £2. Don't know whether you can see it or not. £2 from the Heart Foundation shop. So that's two things I've got. I've forgotten what half this stuff is. Oh, I know. Isn't he cute? Isn't he just cute? Look at his nose. And you meant to put a bottle of wine in him. There he is. What do you think of him? I couldn't resist. It's a full bottle this, I better be careful, otherwise I'm going to be licking the units if I drop it. A bottler there holding the wine for you. And this was from RSPCA shop, and he was £3. But I think it's resin. It's resin, but it's a look on his face as well. So there we go. I bought him simply because I liked him, and sometimes that's the best way, isn't it? What else have we got? Oh yes, now I found this dress. You won't be able to see very well on it because I'm not full length, but I quite like that. Unfortunately, it's too small. It's too small. So I'll either be passing it on to a friend, or, mind you, I was going to say passing it on to one of my daughters, but no, I don't think so. It's not their kind of thing, but I like it. This was £3.49. It has got a label. Melia Loves London. Not familiar, but maybe some of you are. £3.49, and this was from, well, it just says I'm recycled. Age UK. Age Concern UK. But I do like it actually. Got a little bit of give with it, and it's got all the gold scallops on the bottom. But hey ho, it's too small, so there you go. I should have really tried it on, but I hate trying on when you go in these shops and it's full of people and you've got your shopping with you and blah de blah blah. But there you go. What else have I got? Oh, I know what this is. Get it out. This is a cake stand. £2. It's got a little chip there, but it's not that noticeable. I don't think this light's too good for doing this, you know. There we go, maybe you can see it better. £2 from, I can't read it, oh, British Heart Foundation. Yeah, there you are. £2 British Heart Foundation. And I was going to do a display on my coffee table. And I'm making a house. Don't know what I've done with it now, it's in that cupboard. I'm making a house because I do miniatures as well. In fact, I'll reach it and show you. It's not finished. What have I done with you? There. It's not finished by any means. I'm going to add windows and a door. And obviously a roof. I just do these things bit by bit when the notion takes me. I'm going to put lights inside. Stand it on there with maybe some greenery around it, and I've got what do you call them now? Oh heck, a dome. I don't mean, you know what I mean, a glass top. It's actually a vase that my daughter bought me. I think it was last Christmas or Mother's Day, and it's just really wide. Just an oblong vase, and rather than buying one of those, the name will come to me in a minute. If any of you can tell me, write it underneath please. In fact, any comments are really welcome. And I was going to set it on the table as part of a display. So that's that. There's the house I need to finish. This place on the floor. I'm reminding myself of Joan Brody. I don't know whether you've watched her channel. Shout out to you, Joan, if you're watching. She does loads of great hauls. She's the queen of hauls, actually. Well, she's in America, so they're thrift shops over there. Oh, it's another little ducky. So we have got two little ducks. Quack, quack, quack. There's the other one. Got no price on it again. Wasn't too expensive anyway. So there's the one. And there's the other one. I won't buy any more ducks now, honestly. So yeah, go along and watch Joan Brody. I always want to say Jean. Yeah, I remind myself of Joan. She does this with all her paper. Now, what is this? I've forgotten. Oh, yes. A candle. Can't really smell it, to be honest. £1.50. Age concern again. And it is vanilla. Vanilla and anise. And it's got a sealed top on as well. That's perhaps why I can't smell it very well. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, it's quite nice, that, actually. That is nice. That's really unusual. And it's in a beautiful glass. that you could use again. So there we are. If I forget anything I'm supposed to do, please just forgive me, because it's the first time I've ever done one of these videos. Oh, this is nice. I forgot I had this. This is making me smile. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? $2.49. RSPCA. And it's Royal Albert, actually. The Country Walk Collection. Spring Capers. Yeah, Royal Albert Limited. Not bad for $2.49, is it? So I've actually got this for next Easter, believe it or not. I get a little stand for it. I don't know if you can see it better here. I'm hoping this is recording. I'll be really annoyed if it's not. I shall do a little tantrum. But I thought that was so sweet. And there's no chips or anything on it. So give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. But leave a comment for which item you like the best. I think it's got to be this one, but please let me know. Oh yes. Ramekin dishes are, well, I don't really use them as that. I use them as snack bowls. But I'm always looking for little bowls to put bits and bobs in. Not as if we have a lot of parties or things, but just between us, set of 3, £1.49 RSPCA. So for that price, I don't think you can go wrong, can you really? Very useful little dishes. Even if you put things like applesauce and stuffing in for Christmas dinner. Cranberries maybe in one. No, you could, even if you had soup, you could put croutons in them, and you know, you get the gist, don't you? But yeah, £1.49. Not bad. Quite pleased with those. Excuse me. Ooh, somebody's been doing a crossword. No, it's not a crossword. Anyway, you know, one of those puzzles that you make words out of whatever they've got. Oh, yes. Yellow was this year's colours. Unfortunately, I didn't get round to doing the display. Cup and saucer and a side plate for £1.50, and you can like see through it. You can tell it's fine china. Adderley, made in England, bone china. Adderley. Never heard of it actually. Never heard of it. If you have, please let me know. Got a nice gold handle on it. Let's find the other bits that go with it. Like I said, I was going to do a display. You could actually put a candle in it, couldn't you? I haven't got a small one here, but I have got some small candles. Or a plant. You could put a plant, a little succulents in it, couldn't you? That's a good idea for a display. This is the saucer, I think. Yes, this is the saucer. Does it say coal? No, made in England. I thought it said established 9. Oh heck. I've no chance without a magnifying glass. My glasses aren't that strong. Isn't that pretty? I think that's really nice. I'm hoping you can see these things. A succulent in there. That would be really nice on a table display. And this is a side plate. And it is actually. It is part of the same set. Staffordshire. China. Staffordshire China Limited, I think. Can it say that? Don't know which way up the writing is. Floral something. It says elderly the same, but they're not the same colour, are they? They're not. No, the cup and saucer's paler than the plate, but it is still elderly, the make, made in England, but it's obviously from another set, but it's got the gold round, the same as the saucer has, and I think it's fine going with that. Oh, I think that's quite nice to go on the display, or even like that, really. Oh heck, Mandy, don't do that. Yeah, pleased with that as well. I think Mandy did good. Let me know what you think, please. Oh, I know why I got this now. I got this candlestick. Put my glasses on. I got this candlestick to go on there, and then I was going to put that. It might be too big, this house now. The house is going to be too big because I don't think the vase is that big, but I could make a smaller. I could make a smaller house. Yeah, could always put something else on the top. That looks quite nice. That's a candle. There'll be some way I can display it. Anyway. Oh, I need a drink. Put these on. I think that looks quite nice. Let's get a drink. Excuse me a minute. Oh, it's quite dry. Gets you dry talking like this. What else have I got? I'm sure I had something else. I did have something else and I don't know what I've done with it now. Anyway, I'll show you next time. Oh, yes. My rooster. A lot of you that I watch do farmhouse displays, and a lot of you have got roosters. I know Joan Brody's got roosters. She likes the roosters, does Joan. Well, Joan, if you're watching, this is my rooster. And I really quite like him. He's got red in him. Speckled. Well, it's like a maroon, actually. A maroon. And he'll go on my sideboard with the rest of my display. So, yeah, I thought he was unusual. And I think, oh, do you know, I must make sure there's prices on, because there's no price on it. I think he was about, rounding about £3. I don't tend to pay any more than £3 unless it's something really exceptional. But I think I've got a few bargains, because these three were only £1.99. £1.49. The cup, saucer and side plate were £1.50. So I think I've got some bargains here, and I think this was £3. Now, that's your lot for now, people. I will be doing some Christmas hauls next when I get into it. It's a bit early yet for me. I don't know about you. A lot of the shops are getting Christmas stuff in, and I personally think it's too early. I mean, even in America, they're celebrating fall. I know we don't celebrate autumn the same as they do in America with fall. They decorate with everything and pumpkins, and we don't tend to do that. But it's still it's not quite autumn yet. And then we've got Halloween. Then we've got bonfire night, which we do. So why Christmas now? It's just, come on people. And if anybody agrees or disagrees, leave me a comment. I do knitting. I do dressmaking for myself. I'm very new at that, and I'm trying to follow a pattern at the moment, first time ever, so I'll keep you informed how that goes. I do knitting, and at the moment, this is what I'm up to at the moment. Do you like the colours, ladies? Do you like the colour? I'm knitting a very thick winter, sorry, wool's getting my nose going, jumper for me, and this is just the bottom bit on these needles, but when I measure it now I think I've done enough there. I've got to change to the bigger needles now. Wait for this one now, wait for it. These are the needles I'm going to be changing to. So never done this before again. Everything's a first this time. I've knitted before, been knitting for quite a long time, but I've never knitted with needles this big. So I don't know how I'm going to go on with these. I'm going to I'll let you know, but I think this wool's beautiful. It was only, I think it's £3, I think it's £3.99 a ball in my local shop, and as you can see, it's really quite thick, and I have, oh, it's sticking to me, I have got a picture of the jumper here somewhere. See if oh, there it is. Well, it's like that. Like that. Now this is a free pattern I've got, and it's from Wool and the Gang on YouTube. There is a demonstration of her knitting one. And it's supposed to be the same, but it doesn't look as if they're doing quite the same to me. But anyway, really easy because you've only got rectangles. Not much shaping, I don't think, in the arms. It's just the neck, really. So I'll let you know how that's going. I'll show you next time I'm on. And like I say, please subscribe and support me. I'll be quite happy if I can get 10 subscribers at this point. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. It'd be really nice to hear from somebody, just to let me know there are people out there. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.